Howdy, hey, hi, Spaceman Josh here, and welcome back to Planetbase. Let's go ahead and get right back into the action. So, like I mentioned in the update that I uploaded yesterday, or when I recorded this, it would have been yesterday. That actually no, it's still today. Yeah, this morning. Um, previous when I video uploaded to the Planetbase series, I gave an update that things went to hell, and that I was able to successfully recover. So I'm going to go ahead. The trading ship is landed. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. So now the numbers for 50 people. I have 14 workers, 19 biologists, 10 engineers, 3 medics, and 4 guards. And none of the guards are armed. I also have 3 carrier bots, a constructor bot, and a driller bot. I had the numbers wrong from earlier. But this is a general trader. Constructor bot was the commission. That's why I got the numbers wrong. I thought I had 2 constructor bots, but I didn't because I was going to get one and the commission was too high. As you can see, the wind right now is pretty low. I want to take a look at the grid, see what our power is. So our power is still above halfway. The wind is at nothing, so we're consuming 160, however often it does that. But I remember our original, when everything went to hell, the original capacity was at 50,000, and so it's been up to 75,000 now to sort of help reduce the chances of that happening again. So hopefully this wind picks back up again pretty soon. Let's go ahead and speed things up, just so that way I can keep an eye on what's going on around me. And so I added another water extractor, as well as 2 more windmills and a power and 2 power collectors. Yeah, the wind picked back up, so that's kind of nice. Since everything went to hell and I turned everything off, there was a portion where this entire area here was just completely turned off. It just completely shut down. Thankfully, I was able to get everything back up. So the main idea right now is now that I've been able to keep going, I filled up the canteen. And then, let's see, do I have anything? Okay, so the only thing I'm taking in right now is traders. And one of the things I looked at getting was I wanted to continue having more power up to so I can have 100,000 for power storage. And then I need to make more beds because I only have 28 of them out of the 50 people I have. And then after that, I would look at getting a robot, what is this building called? The robotics facility. And then that way I can make some get patent for driller bots from one of the trader ships, and that way I can build get a second mine, have 6 driller bots, because that's one of the like I mentioned, one of the milestones is building or purchasing 10 bots. And there's also an achievement in Steam that I noticed that have two mines fully stocked with 6 driller robots, that thing. So that'd be something that would be nice to get done. I think as far as where we're at right now, the vegetable count is phenomenal right now. And so I think that that'll be a key to trading for a while. I think since I have 7 metal, I know 5 I can use to make another one of these. And I want to sort of build these off in sort of this direction, away from the airlocks, because building the outdoor area is sort of this way because you can really place anything else over here. But I want to make sure the windmills are close to airlocks because they always have to have spares on them to get repaired. What do you have? You have a gun. 65% commission, buy gun. I don't really. None of this stuff is worth it. You already have almost halfway full. If I try getting this, 264. There's another. Well, I mean, I have 15 spares. I can look into this. I always want at least 5. It's 150, so I need another 114. If we filled this, oh, okay, we can do that. Interesting. I'm kind of okay with this. Doing that, it's still under, and we keep 10 spares, and we still give them quite a bit of vegetables, because we have a lot of vegetables. There's no need for that many vegetables. And that robot broke down a little bit. CR8. Very imaginative names. Just like astronomers. We have very descriptive names. There's a nebula that's actually called the Pac-Man Nebula because it looks like Pac-Man. There's a... I think it was a nebula that was called the Snotball Nebula because it's for the constellation Sagittarius. The sort of image, the asterism that's there is the Pegasus, and the nebula is around the nose area of the Pegasus, and it looks like a snotball. So Snotball Nebula or galaxy. I don't remember which. I just remember it was. It was called Snotball. Alright, so we have 5 more metal again, and they built that, which is nice. So, yeah, 87,500. As soon as we create maybe like one more, then I'll probably go ahead and tell them to build the last one of my power collectors for now. I'll just tell them to start placing it now, because it's going to take them a while just to get it out here anyway. Zoom in. There we go. Yeah, on the keyboard, E is to turn right, and R is to zoom in. So you've probably seen me do that a couple of times where I'm like, turn right. No, it doesn't zoom in. Bye-bye. Got a new robot. That means I have now purchased, technically, what was it, 8? Yeah, 8. They're just these meal makers a lot faster than I remember them to be. Okay. Everything seems to be going good. What was the announcement? Power collector's been built. Cool. Hello. You have money. I'll take your money. 190, that actually works out. What? Oh. Ah. I give you 38 vegetables, and you give me money. I use that money to buy robots. Thank you. Now my storage is a maximum of 100,000, which I really like. I'm gonna get some 6-digit numbers in this game. Okay. Water, we're consuming 14. We have 4. So minimum of 16 because I sort of assumed the minimum each one can extract is 4, and up to whatever number it is. But I always like 4 is the lowest. I've never seen it. So 16 minimum, 14 consuming. So we're still good on water. Now all there's left to do is to make more windmills. I want to make at least 2 more, and then. Actually, I should probably look at doing an actual building next, considering I have 24 bioplastic. So let's take a look at what buildings I can make. Let's see. Robotics facility was going to be the next one I want to look at building. That'll take 5 of each resource. I also was looking at doing radio telescopes, but those take just metal. So, a radio antenna, sorry. As well as dorms. We can probably look at doing some cabins too, but I mean, those aren't as big. And even though they're more comfortable beds, it's essentially, let's get people first and then we can look at doing cabins. That's also 5 of each. So what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and have the robotics facility like this. And Yep, extend it out this way. That's definitely what I want to do. And then I'll also... Well, I'll explain what I was about to say in just a second. The alarm is going off for this episode's Nerd Alert. 10 minutes already, wow. That flew by. So this episode's Nerd Alert is about Messier 3. So Messier 3 is a globular cluster of stars. It's in the northern constellation of Canes Venatici. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Very bad at pronouncing names, if you haven't noticed. It was discovered on May 3rd, 1764. And so what's interesting about that is it was actually the first Messier object to be discovered by Charles Messier himself. And it was also here says also that Messier originally mistook the object for a nebula without stars, when a globular cluster of stars is, yeah. So that's something a little bit interesting. You know, M3 was you know, put in the catalog by Charles Messier, but it was also discovered by Charles Messier. So that's kind of fun. So with this episode's nerd alert out of the way, let's go ahead and get back to this episode's. Let's get back to the episode. What I was about to do was then take an airlock and place it... Where? Where? Here. Yeah. And then oxygen generator right here. Connect the dots. And connect the dots. And make sure time is sped up. And then windmill, big one. Prioritize you. I'm just gonna sort of place the stuff out now, and then I can worry about everything else later. Connect it like that. Keep time sped up. Sort of let it sit like that. How much does this need? One more. Let's just make it so that way they finish this up. They're going to build this, and then they're going to put one more metal there, and then that'll finish up this. And then I can just have them do that. Because I also can place stuff in this area. I wonder if anyone if it takes bioplastic, or yeah, the auto repair takes semiconductors. So I'll need to have a thing for engineers to build semiconductors soon. I'm gonna let my metal recover for a little bit before I actually do that. There's the engineer. Build my structure, my oxygen generator. It uses some water. He was about to go through and just like, nope. You have to go around now. You must see this can be where visitors land. They go through one of these. More than likely than not this one, because it's where the gym and the bar is at. It's the most, you know, condensed. This most dense area in terms of taking care of needs. Unless of course they need to sleep, then they'd go up here. Trading ship has landed. Ooh, 45% commission. Ooh, don't tempt me. Let's give you some of these. $212. Let's just take care of one for starting. $402. $464. I don't have anything of high enough value, I don't think. Well, I have plenty of bioplastic and medicinal supplies, so why don't... This is valued at 25. Why don't I do... Ooh, that's too much. And can I make it? Yes, I can. And I can also get a little bit of money back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. And everything looks in order, so I'm gonna get 2 more driller bots. Woo! How many do I have right now? I forgot. I have 2 driller bots, so I'll have 4. Woot. Aww. He's dead. Well, he's not... He's halfway dead. Oh, no. He's going to be dead. Well, it was nice to have a constructor bot while it lasted. At least we don't have to worry about power for a little bit. Never have to worry about power with these things. We're at 380, and we'll be at 480 soon, which will be nice. We currently, yep, see, there it goes. Where did it drop? Did it... Okay, no, it just dropped the spirit it had, and then bioplastic and metal. Yeah, we're using 174. And we'll probably be a little bit more once we add stuff in here. But, so maybe like 180-ish overall. And then we still need a lot of resources. Oh, the blizzard ended. About 180-ish power, and I want to try... It'd be nice to have the capacity, the max wind capacity of 3 times what I'm actually consuming, because then I only need 20 meter per second winds to be in the positive in terms of power. And so if I could bring that my number up to, if it's 180 times 3 would end up being 450, right? 180, 360. Let's see, 180 is 60 times 3. 60 times 3 times 3. I'm not worried about that math later, okay? I can do it. I'm just also trying to focus on this as well, and I want to pay attention to this more. No, that just makes you look stupid. No, okay, so 180, 60 times 30, times it by 3, so 60 times 9, 540. That's why I was like, 450, that doesn't sound right. It's 540. That makes a lot more sense. So I want a power creation of 540. Max is 380 currently. It'll bring it up to 480. Adds 50 each time. 530. So I could probably just add one. Is it one more? It is one more. One more large windmill, and it'll be up to 530, which is good enough for me. It'll be just above 20 meter per second winds, which it's you know, it's good enough to be able to last, especially with 100,000 capacity. Yeah, I clicked on something way across the base. You didn't plan that very well, did you? You need to kind of do this stuff first. Over here we got. Still have a lot of bioplastic. Something landed. Gun. What is the commission? 55%. I'm okay with that. Let's do 70. 5, so we only use 5 more electric 10s. That means there's 1 already in use. So 4 left from here. I'll do 5 left from here. And I'll give you a spare. You'll give me $1. Wait, what was I getting? Oh, a gun, right. I was like, I already forgot what I was trying to get. So we'll need 3 more here. We already have 2 made, which is nice. But we hit the 20-minute mark of the video. My watch just beeped. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, go and hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hear more nerd alerts, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to, you can also turn on notifications. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Spaceman Josh, out.